Hello guys, this is Citrus Gaming here, and I'm bringing you a Minecraft tutorial here today on how to make not only a vanilla server but a bucket server the simplest way, so you don't have to deal with all of this crap, because I know how hard it is for me to find an honest tutorial that works really well on YouTube. So here is going to be the finished product of a bucket server. And I don't really have a vanilla server at the moment. So first step in taking is to create a folder in which you are going to make your server in, as I've done here. So for this I'm going to be calling it YouTube. Next step is to open your internet browser and go to mineccraft.net, and then you're going to want to click on this conveniently placed download button and click on the second download or the last link on the page. Save file. And then we're going to drag this into the folder that we've recently created for the server. I'm going to keep this open. And we can keep that open too. So after you've done this, you're going to want to click on there are two ways you can do it. Depending on what type of computer you have, it will download as either a jar file or an exe. If it's an exe, you can just double click it and it will run. If it's a jar file, you can either create a start.bat or run.bat, or you can right click and open with Java Platform SE binary. Now that way tends to be a little bit more laggy and a little bit more of a hassle to run on your computer, so I suggest you run it this way. So in order to do it this way, we're going to click on this wiki article for a tutorial. And we're going to scroll down to the .jar version, and where this text is, we're going to copy this to our clipboard. I'm going to press Ctrl+C or right click and then hit copy. And now we're going to go to the start and open Notepad. Now we're going to paste what we just had, or you can right click and click paste. And file, not save, but save as. This does matter. I'm going to save it to my desktop, or I can just save it directly to the folder. So here, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it as run.bat. Having the .bat on the end creates it as a batch file, which will run the command which we have here, which is pretty much just to run this. So now if we double click this, it will start our server and give us all of this. This also helps you if you would like to make a bucket server. So we can stop the server by either typing stop or clicking the X button. And now we have all of these. So now if you would like bucket, we're going to go back to our internet browser and go to bukkit.org. And then we're going to click on recommended builds. Recommended build for Craft Bucket 1.3.1 is the current Craft Bucket version. Download recommended build. Save file. While that's downloading, we can focus on this. So right click on mineccraft_server and click on rename and then copy. And then we can wait for this to be done. Any moment now. Okay, so when that's done, we can drag it into this folder. I still wait for it to finish scanning, I suppose. Okay, and now we can delete this after you've copied and pasted the name, or copied the name. And now we right click on craft bucket dash whatever version you're in, rename, paste. So this should rename it to mineccraft_server. Now when we run the server with our run.bat, the first time we start it with Bukkit, it will create a plugins folder. To install plugins, it's quite simple. For instance, WorldGuard, which can protect your stuff. You would drag this into here, right click it, and then click extract here. Some people have problems with not having enough RAM. For instance, when you start the server, up here it says not enough RAM. In order to fix this problem and otherwise prevent any or too much lag, right click on your run.bat and click edit. We can now go over to where it says XMS512M-XMX 1 gigabyte. This stands for the amount of RAM that it's currently using. So the only thing we're going to change are the numbers. For my case, I would like to use 1 gigabyte in total. Minimum, maximum. It's always going to be using 1 gigabyte of RAM. File, save, and then you can start your server, and you will have Bukkit. If this tutorial helped, please like, favorite, and subscribe for more videos. I will definitely be coming out with some more tutorials because I realize most definitely how hard it is to find good tutorials on the internet, especially YouTube, on how to create Minecraft servers, set up certain plugins, yada yada yada. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.